Good day guys and welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are reviewing the Polo Vivo GT. The only Polo that looks better than a GTI in my opinion. It's just shooting that eye. So please sit back, enjoy the video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. And our goal for the year is to reach 10,000 subscribers, as we are currently sitting on 8,390 subscribers. And funny enough, 88.9% of our viewers haven't subscribed. So if you guys are viewing, it surely means you are enjoying the content. So please remember to subscribe guys, it's very important. Shout out to the 11% that have subscribed. You guys are real OGs. There is a surprise coming for everyone once we reach 10,000 subscribers, so stay tuned. So, first things first about the Polo Vivo GT. Um, I am in a bit of a dilemma because I'm trying to decide which vehicle to pick this against besides its main competitors, and I've come to what standard issue. I believe that this car, we can compare it to the Polo TSi poverty spec, hence the title of the video, poverty spec or top spec. So this is going to be our top spec with a starting price of around 346,000, with few added options, just two actually. Those are the only options available on this vehicle. Those two added options, um, with one that I didn't notice up until I started looking at the brochure, is this hidden compartment seat under the driver. I only saw that today, and the armrest, which is right here. And oh, that's one package. Then we have the reverse camera, which we'll get into later. So that brings the price round about to 355,000. The headline for me today was cars under 350. So I think I would just remove the armrest because it's been disturbing me a lot with the handbrake. That's not really a big issue. This car is powered by a 1 liter turbo petrol engine, the same one as in the TSi, but weird enough produces more power. This produces 81 kilowatts and 200 newton meters of torque, and the TSi produces a mere 70 kilowatts and 175 newton meters of torque. Weird, but I know it's VW. You know, they make you pay for all the nice things. But in case of paying for nice things, this car for me really does it well. So starting on the outside, first thing that you see before seeing the front is the nice wheels. These are some nice 17-inch alloy rims. And all the Polo guys that have been seeing me in this car, they're like, if you just take it down a bit for stance boys and all that. Not really, but I believe this car looks so nice like this. Yes, it does deserve to go a bit lower, but that's in personal preference. I believe that people that are really buying this car, if you're just looking for a getaway car on normal day-to-day, you can get the poverty spec Polo Vivos or second-hand market. Those are really popular. But if you're really looking for something nice, neat, fuel efficient, this thing claims to be doing around 900 kilometers on a full tank. I've been driving it for almost 100 kilometers and I still have 3 bars left. So it's a very fuel efficient car, even more fuel efficient than the TSi poverty spec variant, which I'm talking about. So take that into consideration. And then if we come here up in front, we have these nice LED lights, which only come in the Polo Vivo and are not optional extras in the trend line or the other variants of the Polo Vivos. Not forgetting this GT line here, just to specifically tell people that, you know what, I'm not just a normal Polo, I'm a GT. If you guys can't notice my 17-inch alloy rims, then what else can tell you? Well, there it is. Silver mirror caps, only on the Polo Vivo GT. And the final factor on the outside, the spoiler. This, many people get an aftermarket. I'm sure you've seen many Polos with it. But on this car, it comes standard, and I like it. Now we have this badging, yeah, the Vivo GT badging. I wish they made this actual, I don't know what the material is called, but it's just peeler decals. Not really a big fan of that. But overall, man, in this nice red metallic paint, I keep on getting it incorrect, but it's a nice paint. Oh, no, red cherry metallic. Yes! Got it. You see, reading the brochure sometimes help. And we have that one pipe. Another thing, I just wish this car had S-tronic or Triptronic gearbox, that GSG for VW or Audi. That would be nice in here to certify that poverty spec, nice budget car, comfortable. I don't know, how do we classify VWs these days? In the beginning of the City Golf, it used to be cheap, affordable, and easy to run and easy to fix. This is easy to run, easy to fix, and the cheap factor is to run out of the picture. But people want more comfort. I mean, the weird thing is that this actually has 2 airbags, while the Polo TSi has 6 airbags. So you're also selling yourself short for safety. But I don't think many people really check those. So that's nothing much about that. So let's go on the inside. This is where most of the beauty lies. I'm just gonna open these two doors first, and the first thing that you're greeted by when you enter the driver's seat is that as soon as you want to get in, this is the standard VW rim. The first thing that greets you is these VW GT mats. They look nice, especially because we have the red option. Then you come over to the seats, and they also have some red stitching and the armrest I was talking about. So the problem I was talking about, that when you want to park, sometimes you feel like the armrest is in your way. And yeah, I know everybody likes the armrest, but my armrest is actually the window. If you check, most of the time my hand is here by the window. But anyway, we also have cruise control, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I'll show a bit of that. And I mean, it's spacious. It's still a Polo Vivo. That's not really my sitting position. Back to basics with feeling like you're in a golf one. Oh, and something nice, a cup holder here at the back is actually this. How do you? Okay, yeah, there we go. Look at that. The cup holder for one person where there's 3 people sitting. No charging at the back, only at the front. And then we have the nice boot, which is very spacious, fits my bag and your cooler box and all that. Recently went back to school, so I'm a student again. But yeah, it's that easy. So let's go for a drive in the Polo. I don't know if you guys can hear that 1 liter turbo. I mean, 81 kilowatts. And what? 220 no man. I'll double check the figures. So it is a manual. Don't mind me using one hand to shift. I mean, it's one of the nice things about this car. It's so easy and practical to use, It's a 6-speed manual, and of course more powerful than the TSi. More fuel efficient. I mean, let's just dive right into that. One thing I like about this one was, like, I didn't know it had cruise control until a few days ago, and I'm happy about that. So I'll just set that, and it sets. I'm in gear 6 cruising, and I can just keep a constant view. It's an empty highway, so all safety precautions are in order. But as you can see, I feel like inside driving it feels like when the Golf 7 came out, the interior was like this, the Golf 7 TSIs and them. So that kind of spec of things have gotten into these low-level Polos, or is it low-level, whatever you may call it. And it's a pretty neat package. I mean, like, I got this car, it had, I think, 9,003 kilometers, and now we've done close to 9,612, and I haven't even refueled once. I've been usually, in most cases, I've been like driving very carefully, but yesterday when I was at an event, it went a bit sideways. But still, I'm still shocked that I only left the half tank mark now, which is so shocking, because wow, man, I was expecting a bit more. Look, I've done 609 kilometers, and I still have which one is it again? 220 kilometers of range left. This car is left for 3 more days. Then I'm getting the Ranger Super Cab Wild Track. Can't wait to review that. But we have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but only cable. The cable I have is the Chinese one, so it does not work well here. But I think the normal Zoom will work now. It's pretty standard. You got a 12-volt charger here. Nice interior. It's still cheap Volkswagen, but everything is very nice. And I just feel like it's missing one thing. Where is my sunroof, VW? Please, like, this car, that's the only thing this car is missing. Sunroof, manually adjustable mirrors, no blind spots. As you can see, a car is coming there, but nothing from my side. But man, what do you guys think of the sunset that sunsets the sights? Does that make sense? But anyway, just look at that, a nice Toyota Corolla passing there. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think of this beautiful car. Till next time, guys.